So on Monday morning I wake up, I check my inbox to see if I have any messages from any of my clients, and I notice that one of my clients has actually sent me a link to a YouTube video. Now this particular video is from a very popular YouTuber, Infinite Waters, who has over 1.84 million subs. The title of this video is Ralph Smart Diet: 7 alkaline foods that will flush toxins and mucus from your body. So, not sure if my client is trolling me or not. It piques my interest, so I decided to jump down the rabbit hole and see what Ralph has to say. Ralph begins by baiting his audience, talking about his secrets that he's going to share with us, taught by his mentor, Dr Sebi. More on the good doctor later. Essentially, Ralph claims that this personal mentor, Dr Sebi, has told him that all disease comes from mucus. Mucus in the joints, for example, causing arthritis. An interesting claim to say the least. Okay, Ralph, please, with your nutritional wisdom, teach us how to save ourselves from disease. Ralph says that the secret is keeping our bodies at a pH 7.3. He then goes on to give us a list of 7 foods that will flush toxins and mucus from our body. Spoiler alert, in case you haven't watched this riveting content yet, the 7 foods are number 1 oregano, 2 parsley, 3 limes, 4 burdock root, 5 watercress, 6 peaches, and finally 7 soursop. Travelling further into the mysterious rabbit hole that is Ralph's channel, I discovered that this is not the only video that Ralph has made on alkaline foods. Ralph has also made a more recent video giving out more of his amazing secrets. Essentially, it's the same video as before, only he gives out another 5 foods. Again, Ralph starts off this video praising his mentor, Dr Sebi, for teaching him everything he knows. Spoiler alert, the 5 foods are 1 burdock root, 2 sarsaparilla, 3 dandelion root, 4 Irish day moss, and 5 elderberry. Ralph essentially lists off a bunch of benefits for each herb in both videos, without giving any sort of dosage or any other practical advice for his audience. Though perhaps this is actually a good thing. Strangely, throughout my master's degree in sport and exercise nutrition, we didn't actually cover alkaline diets or their amazing mucus destroying and preventative disease effects. Ralph didn't have a lot of evidence to support his claims, but maybe the good Dr Sebi could shed some light on the science behind this apparent miracle diet. After all, he is Ralph's mentor. The good Dr Sebi and his diet, known as Dr Sebi's Alkaline diet, are popular amongst some groups, mainly vegans, as it is a plant-based diet supported with a mountain of supplements. It's claimed to rejuvenate your cells by eliminating toxic waste through alkalization of your blood and dispelling mucus. The diet relies on eating a short list of approved foods along with many different supplements. His diet is based on the African biomineral balance theory and was developed by Dr Sebi, also known as Alfredo Bowman. Despite his name, however, Dr Sebi is not a medical doctor and does not hold a PhD.
Not a doctor. Shh.
Hold on a second. Ralph's mentor, the good doctor, lied about his credentials? In fact, it looks like he was charged in a civil suit that resulted in him being prohibited from making therapeutic claims for his supplements. And in May 2016, the good doctor was arrested in Honduras for money laundering. In jail, he actually contracted pneumonia, and he died in police custody while being transported to the hospital. Strange, because one of his actual claims is that he could cure pneumonia by stopping the mucus buildup in the lungs. So, what does the science actually say about his pH correcting diet? According to Dr Sebi, disease is the result of mucus buildup within a specific area of the body. For example, the buildup of mucus in the lungs can cause pneumonia, while excess mucus in the pancreas can cause diabetes. His main argument is that disease cannot exist in an alkaline environment, and disease begins to occur when your body becomes too acidic. He claims that his diet can cure all diseases with herbs and vegan foods. This is based on a variety of pseudoscientific claims. One such claim that he believed in is that HIV does not actually cause AIDS. The good doctor has some very strict diet rules which can still be found on his website. Additionally, you're expected to purchase Dr. Sebi's cell food products, which are supplements that promise to cleanse your body and nourish your cells. And like any other professional snake oil salesman, the good doctor has a supplement for every ailment. Taking a closer look at his supplements, they don't appear to contain a list of their nutrients or their quantities, making it difficult for his audience to know whether they will meet the daily requirements that he recommends. Although this diet does promote eating less processed food and eating more fruits and veg, which is always a good thing, there are some glaring weaknesses in this dieting method apart from the blatant shilling of useless supplements. This diet is highly restrictive. There are numerous studies within the literature that suggest that when people are overly restrictive in their diet, in the long term these diets are unsustainable.
Forbidden donut.
There's also a lack of protein and other essential nutrients which are vital for overall health and performance. There's a lack of scientific evidence to support any of the claims made by the good doctor, and the human body actually naturally regulates its own blood pH levels. Blood pH is tightly controlled between 7.35 and 7.45, and diet has little to no influence on this. Another promoter of a version of the alkaline diet is Robert O. Young. He claimed that the alkaline diet cured and prevented cancer, and just like the good doctor, Robert also spent some time in jail. He was sentenced to prison for practicing medicine without a license. There are a lot of snake oil salesmen out there looking to prey on people who have no hope, who are sick and desperate. Thankfully, Dr. Sebi and Robert were exposed as quacks. However, people like Ralph are still out there promoting this bullshit. And with a huge following like his, we need to bring awareness to everyone who has seen his videos that he's not qualified to advise you on your health or nutritional needs. If you enjoyed this type of video, please comment down below. Let us know about other snake oil salesmen or other dieting fads you would like us to look into and maybe expose. Also, if you enjoyed this video guys, please subscribe because it helps our channel grow and reach more people. Also, turn on the notification icon to get updates every time we release a new video. Thank you for watching.